Brr, it's so cold all of a sudden. Is this snow that's falling? Even the cage has varying weather, it seems.
Alrighty guys, good to have you back on another video of NieR Reincarnation. And today marks the day where I can call myself a millionaire in this game. So I'm not talking about gold because, well, it's not that difficult to get 1,000,000 of gold. I'm talking about something more useful than gold, actually. And this is my precious, precious dark coins. I've 1,000,000 of dark coins farmed over the last months and months and months, and today is basically the day where I'm at 1,000,000 gold. Exactly 1,000,000 gold, okay? So as you can see here, it's 1,000,000. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a good chunk of it for basically all the missing warfare texts for the characters that I didn't upgrade with generic handbooks. So let's just do it together then. I mean, it's not some sort of a good video, like a guide or some useful information this time. It's just a bit of brag, and I think from time to time it's okay to do that, actually. So, and as these warfare texts are pretty expensive, you can see I'm almost down 400,000 coins after spending all of this for the handbooks for the characters. But yeah, I farmed a lot during the 2 times rate up for dark coins, and I started this to um, yeah, get more zeniths for my characters. But on a side note, I realized that I accumulated so many dark coins over the period of time from my farming that yeah, I got this idea that at some point I will yeah show a bit of a brag video where I spend almost all of my dark coins. And yeah, so I mean, to not make this a very boring video, I guess I can talk a bit about the characters. I know Farplane has made some sort of a beginner guide to the Dark Memory characters, who to pick first, and he gave good reasons why this character is better than the other one, or what the advantages and disadvantages of the characters are. And so I'll link his video in the comment section down below. You feel free to check that out yourself if you still need some tips on who to unlock next or what character will boost your account in different ways. And yeah, I guess I can talk a little bit about the characters myself that I unlock or that I upgrade here. This shield, I think she's not that usable, even though she has 40% timed fleetfoot, which is actually the highest we have in the game. So you would think she's pretty good for arena, right? Yeah, turns out she's not because her base attack is pretty low. But she's still fast, okay? So maybe you can build some bot farming team with her to always go first. And against bots, you don't need that much damage anyway. We quickly jump back to Dimos here. He has pretty low attack as well, but if you get him to Awakening 3, he gets this Caged Vigor, damage up by 20% when HP is below 60. So that could bump up his damage significantly. But the main reason why he's a bit of a bad unit is that he has an AoE character skill with basically no other effect. And AoE character skills are not what you're looking for, especially on a gorge. So that means the character skill takes the longest compared to other character skills. So A, like here, is a pretty long duration you need before you can activate his character skill. B is in the middle, and C gorge is the fastest. So F66X here. You could think, if you don't have the character yourself, that she is a healer, because most of F66X costumes are healer, and her Dark Memory weapon is a very good healing staff. But turns out she's not. She's some sort of a defense unit. As you can see, she has pretty good HP, pretty good defense, but low attack. But her character skill actually is what doesn't really fit with her. I even maxed that. It deals good amount of damage, almost 1000, and it inflicts stun. But this stun is only 60% chance, so it's not even guaranteed for an X unit. I think that's pretty weak. And yeah, even though her character skill has a good damage multiplier, her attack is pretty low, so not that useful. Then we go to Priyet. She's some sort of a meme. There's one user in the Discord that is a Priyet simp, and he maxed her out like 100% Stone Slab, 100% Cursed God, and he uses her in Arena, and pretty effectively, as far as I can tell. For top 100, it's actually not a problem to have her. She has good attack at 5200, and she has this training pass, a 15% greater chance that your normal attacks will be a 5-chain. You can increase that rate with her X weapon even further. So, and her rank bonus, I think, agility 1%, 100, 2%, 2%. So yeah, she starts at 1150. So there is a chance you can build her as an agility sniper in Arena. So if you really like her, that's an option. Griff, we know him, we love him. Gale, good for Arena back in the day. Not that good in the current meta. Yurie here is actually pretty good. Dark Memory character. She gets compared a lot to EX Lavanya because they are quite similar in character skill. Lavanya has a 30% defense break and she has a 45% defense break, so actually a bit better. She has good stats at 5400 attack, but this attack is inflated by her ability of 20% vigor. So in fact, the attack is a bit lower on paper. But she's still a good character. But she doesn't have the damage multiplier like EX Lavanya, so that's why she loses to him. But in cases where you need the utility, so the defense break, but you kind of want to use another Lavanya, for example, Bloody Lavanya in dark teams, she's a good option for that. Saryu. Saryu is the best free-to-play healer in the game. She has a character skill which deals damage and heals at the same time, so that could be useful for building a combo. Yeah, she deals 190 damage 3 times and recovers 40% HP for all allies. She is awesome against fire enemies, and she also has Bull Vigor 50% when she's at 100%. So she has to be exactly at 100%, otherwise you don't get any damage multiplier. And in combination with her staff, which has a 30% Bull Vigor, she actually deals some good damage if you pair her with her own staff. And she's awesome for tower content. EX Lars, he's the GOAT. EX Akeha used to be pretty good in Arena. Still a good option for Dimos teams with her own sword for a nuke. And that should do it. That's all the EX characters I have currently. I still need to unlock 3 actually. So I still need Rion, Argo, Noel, and Marie. So that is 4. Okay, 4 to go. But I'll get to that point eventually. So sorry that the music wasn't there this time. For some weird reason, it went away. But
Falling snow, glimmering icicles. Why, even that fabric is frozen over. I never thought I'd get to see such a beautiful sight. Mama is truly touched.
yeah, and I'm touched as well. So I think we can end here. If you enjoyed the video, if you like that I was a millionaire for a split second, leave a like for the video, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, you know all the stuff, okay? And have a nice day. Peace.